Hi, welcome back. In today's demo, we're going to be testing the example of the monkey in the tree. In the last video, in the notes, we had an example where a monkey was in a tree and a hunter was pointing a rifle at the monkey. The hunter fires, the noise of the firearm scares the monkey falls out of the tree, and the question was, is the monkey safe or did the monkey get hit by the bullet? What we found in the notes was that the bullet was accelerated downward by gravity at the same rate that the monkey was. And the answer was that the monkey would be hit. Now, in order to test this, I have a setup. Over here, I have our gun. This is a spring-loaded launcher. It's going to be shooting this ball. It's about 1 inch in diameter. And it's going to be firing in this direction. Here's my tree. Here's the monkey. This is the target. So what happens is the noise of the gun startles the monkey who falls from the tree at the exact same instant. Now, a spring-loaded launcher does not make a noise, and a paper picture of a monkey does not fall because it's startled. So we have a different setup here. Right at the end of the barrel, we have a Photogate. And this Photogate is connected by a cable to a magnetic box that is holding our monkey in the air. And the moment that this ball leaves the barrel, it's going to break this line in the Photogate, and the monkey falls to the ground. Okay, so here's the basic setup of the launcher. The barrel is on this end. Here's the Photogate. Pulling the string will release the spring, which launches the projectile. And down here we have a control box. Okay, so here's a close-up of what we see on the control box. On the left side, we have a telephone cable that is connected to the drop box. This is the cord that takes the signal to the monkey to be released. The next cable in the middle, the smaller of the black cables, is a power cable, and then the right cable, the thicker black cable, runs to the Photogate. The Photogate sends the signal to the control box through this cable. On the far right, you see a switch that says disarm, and it has a light that turns on when it is armed. So the disarm is so that when you're loading the launcher, you don't accidentally drop the monkey by breaking the line in the Photogate. After it's loaded and you're ready to shoot, you switch it to arm and the indicator light is on, and that is when you know the Photogate will be prepared to drop the monkey. So now we're going to look at how we're going to aim this particular launcher. And so what you're looking at is, here's the barrel at the back end of the barrel, and you're seeing the side of the barrel, which is somewhat lined up with the monkey, but we don't know for sure until we sight it through the actual barrel. In this shot, you can see that there are two sets of crosshairs, one towards the front of the barrel and one towards the back. Each of them has 3 lines and a small circle, and I'm going to align these in a way that will allow us to have the barrel. So here we have it properly aligned. You can see both sets of crosshairs, and if you look carefully, both of the small circles are lined up, and we can see a little bit of light just between those circles. And so those 2 circles are pointing directly at the monkey. So at the time when we launch this monkey, it is going to be pointed directly at the monkey. This launcher is armed, so what you're going to see now, I'm going to trip the Photogate, and you're going to see the path of the monkey falling as it is straight in line with the barrel. So, about to launch. Okay, now that you've seen how this experiment is going to work, we're going to go ahead and carry out the experiment. Now, in order for this to work in the setup, I disarm the magnet and the release from the Photogate first, and then we put the ball into the launcher. There's 1 click, and we're going to go to 2 clicks. Remember, so what happens is the moment that the ball leaves the barrel, it breaks the line of the Photogate, the monkey drops, and we're going to see if this is a hit or if the monkey is safe. So let's go ahead and arm, and we're ready for the launch. So with 2 clicks, the monkey was a hit. They were both, the monkey was falling and the bullet was following a curve, and they intercepted at the same point. Now let's see if the same thing is going to work when the bullet is moving faster, and see if it goes under the monkey or if the monkey is hit again. So disarm the gun. 1, 2, 3 clicks. This is the max velocity for this launcher. Arming the gun, and we're going to launch. This is the experiment carried out from a different angle on 2 clicks. This is the lower velocity. And that's a hit. Here's the experiment reset up, and the launcher is set to 3 clicks. This is the highest velocity. And again, we have a hit. So it didn't make a difference what velocity we launched it at, as long as projectile had enough horizontal velocity to get to where the monkey was, it was going to hit the monkey. When it was a higher velocity, it hit the monkey higher in the air. When it was a lower velocity, it hit the monkey closer towards the ground. But outside of that, in both trials, the monkey was hit.